Now we move on to the other end of the spectrum, science and industry. We live in a world where all resources and knowledge have ways of reaching the public through tools of mass production and marketing. Dr. Kiran Mazumdar Shaw, the founder and managing director of India's leading biotechnology enterprise, Biocon India Group, utilized India's homegrown scientific talent to make breakthroughs in medical technology by placing it in the hands of the common man. Biocon and its subsidiaries are the pioneers in areas less frequented by Indian pharmaceutical companies, including fermentation-based small molecules, human insulin and insulin analogs, biosimilars for key antibody drugs, novel therapies, and high-end contract research services. Dr. Majumdar Shaw was refused jobs after approaching multiple breweries, even though she had required qualifications. The only reason cited was, no one wants to hire a female brewer. But pharmaceuticals caught her interest and she went on to set up Biocon, one of the pioneering biotechnology enterprises of our country. She is now India's only self-made female billionaire. Dr. Majumdar Shaw has been honored with our country's highest civilian awards, the Padma Shri in 1989 and the Padma Bhushan in 2005. She made it thrice on the list of Forbes' most powerful women in the world. In 2014, she received the Othmar Gold Medal for outstanding contributions to the progress of science and chemistry. Most recently, she has been named the EY Entrepreneur of the World 2020.
Hi, I'm Kiran Mazumdar Shaw, and it is a pleasure for me to speak at this very unique forum called Cogito 137. I have been asked to speak about avenues of science entrepreneurship. And let me start by saying that this is the most appropriate time to talk about the application of science in an entrepreneurial way. COVID has actually thrown a huge number of challenges to scientists across our country. And I'm really pleased to see how scientists have actually risen to the challenge by coming out with novel technologies for testing, novel discoveries of how the virus mutates, and of course, the whole opportunity that we have in coming out with new treatments and new vaccines. This is the first time I've seen in India how this new scientific energy has been unleashed thanks to COVID. And as they say, never lose a crisis for innovation. And this is what the opportunity is about. It is about coming up with new ideas that address these very, very new challenges. And it is about taking and shaping these ideas to the market. Many, many stories you've heard about from my labs and how they came up with the first indigenously developed RT-PCR test, to how companies have repurposed their garments businesses, their textiles businesses to come up with PPEs, new fabrics that are virus resistant, masks that are also now virus resistant. I also know how companies have come up with antiviral solutions in which you can transport the nasal swabs. There are companies that have come up with a plethora of new diagnostics, from RT-PCR to rapid antibody to rapid antigen to ELISA kits to LAMP-based kits, etc., etc. This has actually unleashed a very new potential that we never thought existed in our country. So I hope that this initiative and this platform will actually spur new ideas and new entrepreneurs that will actually take science to society. So all the best, and I do hope we can see many, many new innovative products and services and ideas coming from scientists in various laboratories across our country. Thank you.